someone that is emotionally independent, that can handle life by themselves. That can make some people feel insecure, right? Like, I want someone that's relying on me all the time and I want them to feel like they need me. That might be a trap for you. Find someone that's emotionally independent. Find someone that you get along well with. Find someone that's calm, someone that's not going to get bent out of shape about little things, and then just have fun. You know, my wife and I have fun, and I think that's important.
Some people rely on a partner who is overly vulnerable, overly anxiously attached as a way to bolster their own sense of reassurance in a relationship. I've seen this quite a lot.
I would recommend you find someone that's more your equal, someone that you're part of a team with rather than someone that you're sort of domineering over.
I learned this the other day, that there's only one sentence in the Bible about how you should choose a partner. And it says that you should choose someone that you could go to war with.
I like it. That's legit.
Hi guys, this is me and little Bubbly, very angry today. Hello from sunny California, San Francisco. I'm Maria from Ukraine, Bubbly is from Ecuador, and as always, we've been streaming for you every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Guys, as you know, we've got the new video format for you to make our videos not just knowledgeable, but even more interesting. So I would like to tell you that today we have a reaction to a video by Troya Tarelka in Instagram. So I think this opinion was really well said by the guys you've been just listening to right now, and I want to see the reactions from you and your own opinions about what do you really think according to this topic. So today we will be reacting to video with the title "The Secret to Finding Your Ukrainian Wife Soulmate." I think it's a very deep and important topic. I hope we will have some new insights today and also try to have fun as much as possible, though the topic is quite sensitive and serious. I'm Maria, I'm a psychologist, I'm Ukrainian woman, so you are free to ask me anything about Ukrainian women, their culture, mindset, main values, taboos, and how to create a happy relationship between a male man and a feminine woman. This is all what Ukraine Dating.tv channel is all about. Guys, there is a special announcement for you. You can video date with our beautiful single streamers free all months. So here how it works. Normally, you must be a member for $10 per month minimum to video date with camera with our ladies, but until the end of June, it's free. So don't miss your opportunity to get your unlimited video dates. Simply follow the instructions during the stream, and when the streamers ask, enter the coupon code. The coupon code is secret, but guys, if you receive it by email, you're invited to have unlimited dating all months for free. Or you can register with our beautiful agency where I also was a bride a few years ago for quite a long time at www.matchguarantee.com/register and also get it for free. Guys, I hope you like our new video format, and I'm waiting for your reaction to the video you've just seen. I really like it, and I think this man have all the qualities which every feminine woman, especially a typical Ukrainian woman, would definitely choose as her long-term relationship life partner. So guys, are you tired of the hookup dating scene America has become? Have you practically given up on finding a traditional woman to settle down with you for life? and to trust each others, to enjoy life with each others. Well, I promise that you are here in the right place and there is a hope for you if you play your cards right. So before I start our topic, guys, as I see there are a few newcomers here tonight, judging from the comments, I would like to remind you who I am. I'm Maria, psychologist, former bride in Match Guarantee, and it's my second time to be with a channel which tells the truth, also with Joseph and Anna, called Ukraine Dating.tv channel. Don't be sensitive if you're here to hear the truth and change your life. I am sure you will have good results. Just please be supportive, be patient, put your likes, support me, and let's discover this crazy thing called psychology, and the way of men think, do, and act and feel, the mad think, and main difference how women feel, think, and act all together, because only then we can make a change with us and attract the right partner in our life. So while you're telling me where you're from, if you're the newbie, and you tell me your name, probably your story, share with me your opinions about this video we've seen in the beginning, I would like to remind you my own story and how my profile at Match Guarantee was looking like. So you can trust me because I love all of you. I want more nice women to be connected with the best men of the world as well. Hi guys, Marie is back. I'm happy to welcome all of you, the newcomers and the guys whom I know already. I hope you all seen Bubbly's hi to you with her furry paw, though she scratched and bite me very bad, but I still love her. You know, relationships between a woman and a man, no matter how mature, beautiful, handsome, amazing they are always complicated, but you can make it less complicated and make the best version of a relationship if you really work on it and if you both understand your responsibility about your life, your choices, and your role in a relationship. Because when we start blaming each other, definitely it never finishes with anything good, and I'm sure no one likes to go through breakups and divorces, though sometimes it's the only way to solve the problem. If you or your partner, the both of you, started blaming each other without seeing what good and wrong you and her have done actually by yourself. So when we talk about finding a real soulmate, I will tell you that it will not be easy, guys, but the reward is worth to work for it and worth to wait for it. I want to remind you, and maybe some of you will hear it in the first time, that it's really good to be happy about yourself and be quite stable mentally, materially, emotionally, physically, when you want to create a relationship, especially the one leading to marriage, whether you're a nice gentleman or you're a nice lady. Because unfortunately only 10% of the population of the world, can you imagine that? I'm telling you as a psychologist and a sociologist, are really happy about themselves, plus or minus, though they also do their mistakes and so on, but they're still happy about themselves and about their relationship. And the rest, 90% of the population in all around the world, no matter which country we come from, are not ready to accept responsibility for their own life, their own choices, their own mistakes, and their relationships. So they continue blaming each other, they continue jumping into new relationships, searching for someone who will close their, so to say, necessities, their own problems, without understanding that when you are a dependent person or codependent person, I will tell you soon what's the difference between these two terms. You can never create a healthy, harmonious relationship. I've been working a lot with different psychologists, life coaches, spiritual influencers, including priests. And I realized that without, understanding what are your values, what are your taboos, without being a strong personality as a man, as a woman, and for both of us, it's absolutely different understanding and meaning. We cannot be ready to create a happy relationship because so many men and women every day go for dates, trying to compensate something they are in need, trying to go into relationship not because they have so much love, happiness, confidence, success in their life that they are ready to share it with a very similar level personality, but people go into relationship, and I also was one of them, and I meet thousands of men and women daily from all the countries, from different social levels and age levels, that still go into relationship because they're in lack of love or lack of money and so on, and they change partners, scenarios are changed, people are changed frequently, years are going on because time is moving, right? It's unstoppable, but still those men and women are not happy. They are not in a beautiful, happy relationship, and they are not that young anymore. Neither they become happy and healthier while carrying all this baggage of regret, pain, and other negative emotions, which are very good for us to have as indicators, but it's not good to carry it inside without expressing it in a ecological for you and other people way. Other way, you know that negative emotions without expressing them become diseases. That's why cancer, unfortunately nowadays, is number one disease, plus depression, uh, which are almost ruling the world, and it's a disaster, guys. But it all starts from unexpressed negative emotions. It all starts from unwillingness to understand what we, exactly me, exactly you, do in your right, really kind of wrong and right as well. So you attract some specific people into your life, you attract some specific scenarios into your life, and no matter how many relationship you change, it will never be better. It will always continue to repeat the same story from your past, which is not closed, which we didn't get a lesson from because we didn't change. And I'm tired from my own experiences and other people's experiences when we don't want to accept something and see something which hurts us, some gap in our own behavior, in our own way of feeling and thinking. And we hesitate to work with a professional, which is the fastest and the most professional, the best way, definitely, before we move into a new relationship. Other way, all our past unpleasant stories will continue repeating, but even with more intense and with worse feelings and situations. So there is kind of difference between dependent and codependent people, and not all psychologists talk about that. Dependent people are the one who can't control their own life and themselves, and they are not responsible for their own life, for their own behavior and choices. They need someone to control them. And these people usually end up as victims in very toxic relationships, in very abusive, morally and physically, materially, psychologically relationships. And there is another category of people who are codependent. These are the people who want to control someone because this is the only way they feel their own importance. And they usually find people who are addicted into alcohol, overeating, smoking, drugs, sex, games, casino, and other problems which definitely destroy our brain and nerve system sooner or later, our life. But it's also a way to know where, guys. And I'm so sad to share with you that every second person I've seen in my practice as a psychologist and other practices of my guru psychologists and life coaches who are much elder, much more experienced than me, were people who were dependent or codependent. And building a house on a sand will never bring you into the house of your life. It will be always fragile and it will be always toxic and unhappy, unhealthy, right? So it's very important to understand, guys, why are you going into a relationship? This is the question number one. You can be kind of self-coach to yourself. So when you're going into relationship, ask yourself, why are you going into relationship? What do you want? What do you need? What do you have? What can you share with your partner? If you're going there from deficiency of love, money, whether you're a woman or man, it will never work. But if you go there because you have so much love, money, happiness, health, energy, a complete life, which you have by yourself, you're happy with yourself, but you can share your life with someone also approximately the same level like you, that relationship can really work and last for hundreds of years and more, right? And yeah, make you happy, whether you have to work there on a relationship every day. And another question which you all have to ask yourself before going into a relationship is like, am I really ready for a relationship? What am I really looking for? Am I ready just to experience the world right now because I'm a young woman or man and I'm not sure what I need? I'm not sure who I am, what are my values, what are my taboos, or I'm ready just for dating. Either I'm ready to commitment and to all beautiful things and hard things which marriage can bring into our life. So, without asking yourself these two at least important questions, or with a life coach, because they will give you better and more smart helping coaching questions, or asking yourself by yourself will really lead you to the life you want. Because if you don't know who you are, what are your values and taboos, what kind of relationship, woman or man, you're searching for, you will never achieve what you want. You will continue meeting the same people who also don't know who they are, what they are looking for, and definitely this kind of relationship will be very difficult, dependent or codependent, and they will never end up with a marriage. So if you are ready to find your Ukrainian beautiful wife, soulmate, you have to understand if you commit and match each other's at least on the 5 levels. They are physical level, emotional level, material level, psychological level, or spiritual level, right? And intellectual level. So without this match with your beautiful Ukrainian wife or whoever you choose, it will be really difficult to uh, build a happy relationship where you don't depend on your woman and she doesn't really depend on you. Thank you for your comments, by the way. I'm talking about serious topics. I'm so involved in my topics, but I still can see your comments. It's so pleasant. I love your compliments because I'm first of all a woman. I become psychologist recently, but first of all, I'm a woman, and it's important for us women, especially sensitive, feminine, beautiful Ukrainian women, to feel that we are loved, appreciated, and complimented, valued by men, especially our own men. Right? Then we will not have to search for someone else because of deficiency of something in this relationship, right? So, guys, if you like this topic, you have your own opinions, which are always valued by me, by Ukraine Dating.tv channel, and the rest of the people who watch us. And I hope they take something, at least one important thought for themselves from each of the streams. Please put your like, support me, and make me happy, and spread this knowledge with as more men and women as possible, because there are so many marriage agencies, there are so many dating websites, but how many of them talk about these deep topics? How many of them talk about the truth instead of showing you just sexy, provocative young women, photoshopped or kind of changed sometimes, um, fraud photos and videos which are pre-recorded. So I'm happy to be the part of Ukraine Dating.tv channel, and we're here to educate all men with family values how to find the right woman exactly for him, because Ukrainian women are really gorgeous in and out, and I'm talking about 99.9% of Ukrainian women. If you have met some liars, scammers, and very low, sorry, dirty quality women in my country or somewhere else around the world, ask yourself, why did you attract exactly this kind of woman when there are 99.9% of awesome women? Maybe you had stereotypes and negative thoughts about our people, our women. So you attract what you think, what you really feel, right? Or maybe you're a nice guy. You have pure qualities of a potential husband, but you've been in a wrong website. You've been just looking into a beautiful photo instead of looking in a real person. What are your values, taboos, education, qualities, character, knowledge, and whatever, hobbies? What is your life? Maybe it's just an empty person talking to you, or unexistent person, or someone who is searching because of deficiency of money and so on, also for someone. And as you remember, codependent and dependent relationships never work, because all the scenarios of a victim and an aggressor and a person who always helps don't ever work. Only hardworking people can create a beautiful relationship which will bring them pleasure in bed, in life, and everywhere for years and years. But if you don't want to see the truth about yourself, about a woman, and you live in illusion, stereotypes, negativity in your past, bad experiences, pain, anger, offenses from previous relationships, from childhood, we're all coming from there, then definitely you will continue meeting people for, so to say, a karmic lesson, people for a lesson, for painful experience, to become stronger and to become more realistic, mature, until you realize who you are, what are your weak sides, what are your strong sides, and what did you do wrong and right in your previous relationship. So what can you improve in your new relationship, and what should you keep in your new relationship, because all of us have to have boundaries. Without boundaries, self-respect and love to ourselves, we cannot love and respect other people, right, guys? I love you so much. I feel like touching your cheeks and hugging all of you and wishing all of you to find the best women in the world. Because if you're here with me tonight, definitely you want a change in your life. You're ready to be the best version of yourself, and definitely you're on the right path, and very short, close path to attract the right awesome in and out woman for you exactly. Okay, guys, put your likes right now, support me. If you still have some questions to me, please ask me about this topic, anything about our beautiful Ukrainian mysterious women. I'll be very, very happy to share all my psychological and life coaching knowledge with you. And by the way, it's also good to train your brain and psyche to act in a new way. Because very often I notice from my horrible fights with my husband recently that we people tend to act in a specific way, in a specific pattern, especially in stressful situations. And it's difficult for me to share it with you because I know that different people are watching me right now, but if it helps you, I'll be happy, right? Because it's difficult to share private things, right, with public. But we people sometimes are triggered by some thoughts about our partner. Our partner did something which he didn't mean to create any drama or create any pain to us. And for example, he came later from job, tend to think, oh my God, he must have been spending his time with friends instead of spending his time with me. So very often we people have some specific negative thoughts about different situations happening in our life, especially in marriage, because marriages are all sensitive and we all have to work on them. Other way, they will not be awesome and bring pleasure to all of us, right? But the funny thing in life coaching that every situation in life has no specific meaning. It's neither negative nor positive, but we people, ourselves, women and men, tend to think specific thoughts about specific situation. And if even a partner didn't mean to hurt us, but we had a negative thought about our partner, then a negative feeling comes straight away after thought. This is how our brain, our psyche works automatically, and we don't even sometimes control how many negative thoughts pass through our brain during one day. It's more than billion, imagine. and then according to a thought, on a just random situation, neither negative nor positive situation, we can create negative feelings and create the whole drama, a big fight. So to train your brain, stop and immediately reacted on different situations, which one more time have in life neither positive nor negative side. We have to understand that sometimes our brain fools us, and what we think, especially negative thoughts about the situation, about our partner, is not always right. So means the negative feeling we feel about the situation and our partner can be also an illusion. And to train yourself being in a moment and understanding and seeing yourself from a side, like if you were not yourself, but you were just, so to say, a person in a movie, you have to train your brain, your psyche, to adequately and honestly react on things what are going on, especially in relationship. And every habit takes 42 days to be created. So if we have so many bad habits in our life, like when we have a problem, instead of solving it with a psychologist, guru, priest, life coach, we usually do what? Some people smoke, some people start eating a lot, some people start gambling, some people search for a sexual partner. Oh my God, it's very scary and very dangerous, right? And some people start drinking alcohol in excessive way. So it's kind of closing our problems, the bad situation we didn't like, in a fast way, but it's not actually helping us. It's not really closing the problem, because after a few minutes of relaxation, then we feel bad, negative, guilty, and definitely the situation becomes even worse. And then we have other situations even worse than that one, but very close to this one, right? So, what I can also suggest you as a psychologist, that every good or bad habit takes minimum 42 days. Remember this date to be formed. So all of us can change negative patterns of behavior, negative habits, and exchange it in something new, in something more positive, minimum in 42 days. And if you missed one day, you have to start from the early beginning. This is how our nerve system works, and this is how we get used to a new pattern of behavior, which helps us to be happy, to create happy relationships, and create better habits which don't harm us but improve our life level. Thank you guys for being with me here during my topic. I hope you liked it. Please support me with your likes, subscribe to Ukraine Dating.tv channel, hit the bell icon so you will always know when I go live and other beautiful streamers as well go live. And please support me, show me your love and appreciation to me and the Ukrainian.tv channel, Ukraine Dating.tv channel, by your likes right now. I'm going to start reading your comments, your questions. So probably I will continue the topic if it's necessary, because I'm sure some questions will be related to the topic. So guys, I want to remind you before I start chit-chatting with you that your support and encouragement have been keeping our channel alive and thriving, educating members how to be successful with Slavic women, and helping to save you from the clutches of multi-billion-dollar paper letter industry, scamming industry. So you're welcome to become a member of our channel at www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. And this link can be in description to this video as always, and to every other video as well. We have different memberships with different perks, and you also include sending flowers and a letter to any streamer you like. So if she's single, hint, you are interested in her, you definitely should be bold to express your interest in the letter and send her your personal and social contact information. So you never know what destiny, what fate will have for you then. Maybe it will be a beautiful, pleasant surprise. Again, you're welcome to check our memberships at www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. And guys, to cover our monthly channel costs, it takes $1,500. So we still need to raise this amount of $653 for June to continue streaming for you every day and helping all the high quality men to find their dream women. Before I go, on behalf of all streamer ladies, we would like to express our gratitude to the top supporters who have generously supported us this month. They are Juan Vasquez, $125, Thomas Ramsey, $22, and total donations for the 1st till the 30th of June is $147, and total memberships for June 1st until the 30th of June is $700. Okay, guys, so who wants to cam share with me right now? If you are a member, you can come share face to face with me right now by following 2 simple steps. Number 1, enter the unique StreamYard link for today's live stream into your browser, and that will bring you directly in my studio. And number 2, you must write your full name on YouTube name for the admin verification. When you enter studio, also make sure your camera and audio are on. So here is the StreamYard link in live chat right now. So I hope to see you on camera with me. Okay, guys, I'm happy you are chatting with me here in a chat. So please check this link in our comments, and you can ask me any of your questions. You can share with me your stories. Just talk to me if you want. Even by camera, not just in a chat. All our videos are always live. It's 1 hour of live stream, and I try my best to dedicate as much time to you, each of you, as possible. So guys, who is gonna be the brave guy tonight with the confidence to come share with me right now? You guys know that practice makes it perfect. So now it's your chance to sharpen your skills, and don't forget to put your like to my video right now. And if you still have some questions, you can check my previous videos because every time I have new topics like other streamers, we try to help all of you to build even happier life as a couple. I go live every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, so please, you're welcome to join me. I'll be very, very happy. Okay, now going to chit chat with you. What? How are you? Привет, Maria. How are you? Thank you for being here with me. Steven. Hello, Maria. Привет. Yes, I'm here already with you guys. Love you so much. Yes, I'm here. Here, guys, I'm with you. Okay. Tom Ramsey, where have you been? Hi, guys. Waiting for us with Maria. Maria is here for you. Hello, what from Ellen Wicks. Long time, Ellen. How are you? Happy to see you as well. You're chit-chatting with each other, okay. I will read some questions mostly. Okay, I don't interrupt men's talk, right? That's so cute. Alan Wake. Maria, will you go to war with me? You know, guys, I think it's really a unique and beautiful thing when you can find someone in your life with whom you can really, God forbid, if the situation is like that, can go for war with. Because even when we have fights with each other, women, men, married, not married yet, it's so beautiful when we try to deal with each other without bringing other parties into our fight, into our problem, unless it's a professional psychologist, priest, um, life coach, better all of them together, because this is how I work on my own problems in life. I want always to be better. I want my relationships to be better as well, with myself, with my family, with my husband. Uh, so it's fine when you work with a professional who has no feelings to you or to your partner, but tries to find the truth and help you finding what you both are doing right in a relationship and where you can do much better, while asking you the right psychological or life coaching questions. But it's very nice when you still do not bring your conflict on a public, like you try to solve your problems without all those neighbors, relatives, parents, friends, lawyers, random people on the street or somewhere else, because it's really ugly. Well, people do mistakes. And you know what for me is really strong relationship? When I can rely on my person and trust him. What does it mean? I know that he will not do anything in front of me or even behind my back what I don't expect him to do, and he understands that he can feel the same about me. And even if I'm wrong in a house or on public, it's so beautiful when my partner will still support me nicely instead of fighting me, putting me down, especially in front of other people, or even if we're just together, one by one, in our conflict. I think it's a really high level of relationships, and this kind of men and women will never be alone or in toxic relationships, abusive, in a moral, material, or physical way relationships, because when you're honest with yourself and with your partner, when you understand your responsibility for everything happening in your life and your relationship, then you can turn the mountains, you know? You can do anything in this world. And even if the partner is not right next to you right now, or your partner was nice in the beginning, but he or she stayed in the same place and level where you met him or her, and they don't want to improve, they don't want to do also their own part and work on relationship on all these 5 levels, on physical, intellectual, spiritual, emotional, material level, then you will still never suffer in your life. You will not be alone too long, and you will sooner or later, when you're ready, when your partner, future partner is ready, will attract someone else in your life. But for that, you have to close your current relationship in the most ecological and pleasant and friendly for both way as possible. Other way, we can't move into new with carrying all that baggage from the past, because it stinks. It ruins us, and good people don't really see us. Imagine, huh? All right, guys. Okay, Jacob. Hello, Maria, Mashula, and everyone. So beautiful, Jacob. Your language skills have been becoming Uh, Better and better. I'm proud of you. Info seeker, where have you been? You're a bad student, huh? I've been waiting for you. Hello, Maria. Maria, lady in red. You look delicious. Thank you today. Long time since I have to be able to catch your podcast, Ellen. Thank you. Better late than never. I forgive you, Ellen. Hello, Juan, of a smart, wise Juan. Hello, Maria and guys. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, I hope you're all fine. Juan tells that there is tornado somewhere next to him. I hope you're fine. I've been also facing some connection problems, but I hope it will not bother our stream. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Wow. Info seeker, I'm happy for your news. When a man is strong, materially, physically, morally, he's confident, he can meet the best woman like that. Very easy. Mm-hmm. Alan, can you be my life coach? I'm a very expensive life coach. Guys, I really share with you as much as possible within online format to share in an ecological way as much as I can do, because different people see us. I don't want to offend anyone, and not all people are ready for truth. Only people who are ready to be happy. To be happy is not easy, guys. Imagine ready to listen to our streams, to change, to be responsible for all good and bad in their life, and they can find a nice partner, compatible partner, morally, physically, materially, and spiritually, intellectually, like they are. Other way, you will find a partner who will be dependent on you, or you will depend on a partner, and it will be forever lasting drama. We don't need it, right? Oh, someone new, nice. I like this cat. You know that I'm a cat lover. I'm a crazy cat lady, but still young and beautiful one. Lenny Lowe, God loves you all. Jesus is coming back soon. Hallelujah. I agree with you, Jenny Lowe. Thank you for sharing this beautiful, important, and deep phrases with us. I can feel that during hard times is really the time when Jesus is coming, when angels, when some superpowers are coming into our life, because we people sometimes act not from and act not to a goal, to happiness, to better life, but we usually act from pain. 99% of people in the world, okay, let's say 97 to 98, 99, the number changes frequently, depends on us, of course, are people who act from pain. So they start moving to their goal only when they're in a deep, deep, horrible, I don't want to say a bad word in camera, trouble, you know? Only then they start doing something, they remember God, they start studying something, searching for ways to come out of their crisis in private life, material life, and so on, like life in general. But only 1 to 2, approximately 3% of people, they are mostly very successful and famous people who are successful in private life and business, or wow, even both, which is really difficult but possible, are moving towards a goal. They don't wait for troubles to come into their life. They set up new goals, new ideas, and dreams in their lives, so they move to them without waiting when a horrible disaster will come to their life. And unfortunately, during problems, we start remembering God, some special spiritual powers, whatever you believe in, right? And we start being thankful for what we have, and willing for more things, asking for more things, for help, for sign. And let's try not to do these mistakes like I've been doing all my life, and be thankful every day for what we have. Because if you're here with computer watching Maria's live stream, means you're fine. You have a computer, you have an iPhone, you have a house, you're a cool man. Because like only a few percentage of men want to educate themselves about psychology, about relationships. So you have a superpower comparing to other men who just think that women are guilty in everything, and they don't want to know anything about women relationships. They don't want to admit that men also do mistakes, though women mostly also influence on relationship, right? A lot of things in relationship depends on the woman, her behavior, the way she feels, the way she acts. That's why I like that we Ukrainian women are feminine, mostly all of us, mature, loving, kind, and we all study psychology. We all try to be the best version of ourselves, not just beautiful. If your woman you're talking with, God forbid, paper letter in paper letter website, or just only cheap and unchecked websites and marriage agencies, and she just shows you her photoshopped photos and you know, these pre-recorded videos with flowers from you, or maybe from many other guys, I'm sorry, who slept with her already 1,000 times, and she pretends she is searching for a husband, and she tells you just anything, all the stories for you to believe. Guys, block this woman, please. I'm tired from nice men to go through this kind of women and this experience. A real Ukrainian woman, high quality Ukrainian woman, is not just gorgeous. That's why she has a high standards. She also has feminine values. She is kind. She is loving. She's never arrogant to anyone, including a waiter, a sales assistant, a taxi driver, and other people, animals, all the nature, and so on. Neither you. She is caring. She's smart. She has hobbies. And she has beautiful, beautiful values. Okay, this is the real Ukrainian woman ready for marriage, the best quality Ukrainian woman. So please forget about those fake, stupid photos of scammers, liars, and low quality women who have neither hobbies, no talents, neither education, no, at least, okay, she may not have education, okay, at least qualities of a potential mother and wife. Other way, it's really going to be a dependent or codependent, horrible, stinking relationship. Do you need it? Okay, go for that. But don't complain to me, to Joseph, and other people. But if you are ready to be with a real woman, watch what is behind her. Watch at her profile. How does your routine goes? What is your past? What is your present? What are your plans for future? Then you will never do a mistake with finding the best of the best woman exactly for you. I'm sorry if I was a little bit like strong in my opinions, but I wish the best of the best for women and men. But I'm tired of people who want to be fooled, who don't want to hear the truth, and who continue doing the same mistakes, going to the same wrong websites and marriage agencies where they spend years, months, and they have never even met that woman, even online by video, neither especially in real life, by real meetings. Datings means without sex, because you should not rush with sex if you want to get to know each other better. Sex should close this beautiful stage of relationship, commitment, and getting to know each other better and deeper. But if it starts just with sex, it may also finish the same fast with sex. and it will be just pain, and you will understand that you didn't get to know each other's good enough, and then you will be disappointed because we people love illusions and we make expectations about each other's, which is one of the mistakes in life coaching, and our mentors remind us about that every day. I do the same mistakes, guys. Going without expectations, but knowing that you are a strong personality, whether you are a feminine, beautiful woman or male, responsible, stable man, and knowing your weak, strong sides, your values, taboos, what you're looking for in marriage. Why do you need marriage? Do you really need marriage? What kind of woman you're looking for? Then you will never fail. Guys, you will stop spending time, money, um, energy into wrong relationships, both women and men. I really love women who are high quality representatives of my country and all other countries, even here where I live. Everywhere there are beautiful people we can learn something from. And I really want to help really high standards, realistic, honest men with marriage mind, who want to find a compatible woman, compatible partner. So you will take care of her on a material level, like for example, you're the breadwinner, and she will also do something for you on a material level. This is called relationship. And it doesn't mean that she will bring money into the house. She may work, she may have business, she may study, have hobbies, but she will do something else for you from her female side on the material level. Means she can take care of you, your babies if you have some, clean the house, decorate the house, wait for you from work with some surprises, with a beautiful dinner, and so on. And you will be compatible with her on a spiritual level. You will share with her your goals, your values, taboos, and she will have similar, right? And wow, it really connects people for the rest of their life. Without this, no matter how horny you both are, the relationship just based on physical level, which is important, sexual level, it's very, very, very important. But without spiritual, material, and emotional connection, it doesn't work, guys. Right? And yeah, there should be emotional connections. You should not really depend too much on each other. Of course, you should, how to say, compensate each other's skills, uh, compensate each other's features, and feel good together, better than apart. But yeah, not to depend on each other's on emotional level, right? Not to manipulate, blackmail, and so on, because it's a way to nowhere. It's very ugly way, right? We don't want this way. And except spiritual, emotional, intellectual level, which is sharing similar ideas, goals, so inspiring each other's, right? Of course, there should be also physical level, because without touches, hugs, kisses, the more you have touches during the day, even holding each other's hands, means the more connection you have to each other's, even if your main language of love not physical level, right? And of course, sex, right? What's the point to be together without sex? And what's the point to be together if you or her cheats on each other's and you cannot trust each other's? Unless there was real reason, right? And you really caught your partner on cheating. Or maybe it's just paranoia because our brain, our psyche works in a specific way, sometimes uncontrollable to us. But if you study psychology, life coaching, you can take your life under control. So you will rule your thoughts, your emotions, your life. So your emotions and thoughts, especially negative ones, will not control you. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, but what? We are going to finish soon. Let me read what's message. But what? Maria, having a wife, you can go to a war with the keeper. Is a keeper correct? It's not specifically about going to war, correct? Yeah, God forbid to pass through what's going on in Ukraine. People don't deserve it, right? Simple families, simple people, not politicians, I mean. Uh, Part, but more about someone who will stand by your side through very difficult times. Correct. It's very easy to be only in happy times with someone, right? But being happy for your partner in happy times and being still there for your partner in difficult times, all together, wow, it's the best and the deepest relationship we can all dream about, right? Whether it's a relationship or even friendship. Because also friends who are just there for us in bad times and they cannot be happy for us when we have good times, when we find our true partner. Sorry guys, are also not friends. I lost so many friends together with my husband when we got married. Do you think they were real friends? So they were there for us when we were single, but they didn't want to share our happiness together with us. And even now, when I have also conflicts with my husband and I need someone to be there for me and stand by me like I used to stand by other people is also important. So both things are important for any good quality, deep, trustful relationships for life, in friendship and especially in marriage. A person who is able to be happy for you in your happy times and share this happiness with you, honestly, without feeling jealous, you know, without disappearing like a rat, sorry. And also someone who is able to be with you when you have problems with money, in your private life, and any other situations, right? It's very, very beautiful gift. So yeah, let's be human to each other's sensitive, loving and understanding instead of our ego thinking all about us. Oh, I know it's difficult to do. It's easy to say. Okay, guys, thank you so much. But what? In such a relationship, both partners can grow and improve and can tighten their bond. This, however, requires dedication and commitment. Absolutely, guys. But what kind of relationship it will be then? It's worth to work on that, right? Okay. Guys, we've got a reminder from our Ukraine dating.tv channel. Reminder, Zoom group coaching session on this Sunday, 25th for Borscht Brothers, Top G, and once in a lifetime members on Buy Me a Coffee at 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Okay. Central Time. Thank you, guys. Thank you, our beautiful team, for reminding us. This Zoom group coaching session is on every last Sunday of the month. You will be able to join through matchguarantee.com/zoom2/. Thank you. But what? Very expensive life coach and yet sharing your knowledge with us for free. Very generous of you. My pleasure, guys. I just hope you appreciate what I share with you by your like without judging me. I have very good intentions. It's easy to judge and to write bad comments or put dislikes for people who don't do anything. But I know that you're very nice and loving surrounding and you support me, same like I really love and support all of you, everyone who is watching me, no matter where are you from, whether you're a lady or a man, just you are ready for beautiful relationship without blaming government, parents, men or women in our failures, but being our best version of ourselves and doing the best we can do, and then watching what's going on in our life, how our partner is reacting, and making conclusions, guys, because our boundaries are also important. And if someone is crossing your boundaries constantly, don't worry, they will disappear from your life. They will be either changed by themselves if they want to change and be better, or they will be exchanged by different kinds of situations into new, much better people in your life, because we deserve sooner or later what we really deserve, someone really compatible. So the best we think, we feel, we do, the best we attract. I learned it from my own experience and tears, and I'm sure in that. I love you very much, guys. Thank you for sharing with me your honest, deep thoughts. You're awesome. And I know that all of you will succeed very soon, maybe even today. If you're tired of being scammed and lied, and you need a real agency, where I was a bride, by the way, as well, where we have beautiful selection of high quality women and the best men of the world. You can always get a free matchmaking consultation for free by dialing in a browser matchguarantee.com/register and getting your consultation with our team about your real chances to find someone here in Ukraine in Match Guarantee, and they will give you the best tips. They will support you in everything. Trust me. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. Love you so much. Hello, good Munder. I'm happy you joined us. Okay, guys, put your likes, please. Check my video from the beginning and share with the ones whom you really care about and you think they need to hear the truth about relationships and create beautiful new relationship. Do something new in their life. Do something new in your life as well today. Become a member of Match Guarantee if you feel so, if you trust us. And if I was the one to inspire you to do so, please refer. My name is Maria, and all the best luck for you. It's only up to you. It's your decision. Your life is in your hands, okay? You can become a member and support our channel at www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. This link is in the description below this video and in our every other videos as well. We have different memberships with different perks, including sending flowers and a letter to any of our live streamers. So you're welcome to check it all at one more time, www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. Thank you guys one more time for supporting Ukraine Dating TV channel. If you like it, me and my stream, please put your like right now. I wish you all a nice evening and a productive day tomorrow. The next time, which will be on Monday as always at 3 p.m. Is Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll be talking about what Ukrainian women think about polygamy. Okay, guys, I'll be happy to see you. Bye bye. I love you so much. I really, really wish you all the best. Be your best version of yourself and attract the best woman exactly for you. Bye bye, what? Bye bye, all my dear guys. Love you. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Okay.